Welcome back, English 109X. This video will talk about how to access the online course on Canvas. Here you'll notice I'm on the home page for English 109X. This gives me information about what assignments have been updated, discussions, and any announcements for the class. Oftentimes your course facilitator will create announcements to let you know when something is due or what to bring to the next class, so this is a good place to start. Most of the work for your online class will be done on the modules, and I'm going to go to that section now. You'll notice that this menu here can take you to different places. As I said, the main place you'll be focused on will be the modules section. If you don't yet know how to access Canvas, from my Sac State, if you scroll down in the center column, you'll see a box with Canvas. Going to the Canvas dashboard will allow you to choose the course that you want to work in, and you'll choose 109X with your section number. This is just a general course here. For this first week, you'll be going through Module 1, the orientation. You've probably already watched the course orientation video and looked at the syllabus. And once you've completed this Canvas orientation, you'll take the quiz and complete your grading contract. Most of the modules follow a similar path where you have some basic instructions, something to watch or read, and then some sort of a culminating piece like a quiz or a discussion or perhaps an assignment to complete. So I wanted to talk about how this is set up. Each week your course facilitator will assign a particular module, and they may not go in order. You'll notice that there are several modules available out here, and these can be completed in whatever order makes the most sense for that particular class of students. Some of you may need more information on certain topics and maybe already feel competent with particular topics, and so maybe conducting research is something that you don't need to spend time with, but integrating quotes is something that's important to the students in your particular class, and so the tutor will help your class to select modules that work for you. So the basic design of these is at the top you'll have some basic instructions for what to work through. In this case, there's a reading by Straub talking about responding to other students' writing. There are a couple of videos about peer review and commenting strategies. And then once you've read through the material, you'll complete a discussion. So I'm going to click on the discussion, which would take us to the discussion section. And here you're asked to write a well-constructed post of at least 250 words that addresses the following ideas. And then there are some questions for you to think about in terms of what you read in the article or what you watched in the video, and the concept of peer feedback and how you might build better peer review sessions. So in order to create your post, you'll click on reply and it will bring up this window. You can type in whatever you have to say. You can change bold words, highlight something, change the text color, whatever you need to do to get your point across. For some of these discussions, you'll also have the option to record. So you could record your response to your peers rather than typing it. And this is the record upload media button here. If you have occasion to add charts or a table, there are also options to do that. And you could make a bulleted list if you needed to as well. Once you've said what you needed to say, you can click post reply, and that will then be visible to everyone else who's on the discussion board. Once you've done posted your initial response, many of the discussion posts will ask you to respond to someone else's idea. So you'll want to read through to see what others have to say on the topic and then respond, in this case, to an idea of at least one other person. And once you've done that, then you've completed your obligation for that particular module. Because I haven't really said anything here, I'm going to click cancel in this case. And that will bring us back here. So if I were to complete the following week's module, and we'll say we're going to do module 11 this time so we can talk about how an assignment looks a little bit different from a discussion. You'll notice the module itself is very similar, some basic instructions, and then here are some handouts. This one is asking you to revise a particular paragraph and give some information about what sorts of things you might do in that revision. And then when you're ready to post your assignment or complete your assignment, you'll click on this. And this takes us to the assignments section, where there are some additional instructions with what exactly you need to complete to finish this particular module task. Once you've read through the instructions, you can create a document, maybe on Microsoft Word on your computer, or there are some other options. If you go to Submit Assignment, File Upload is for the instance where maybe you've created something on Word on your computer and you're going to attach it. You can also do a text entry where you type or copy and paste your information in. And then if you are working on Google Drive or in Office 365, there are options for uploading from there as well. So we'll assume that we browsed and attached something. You can make some comments to your facilitator, and then you'll click Submit Assignment to let them know that you've finished this module and completed the information required. Here again, because I haven't really posted anything, I'm just going to click Cancel, but you'll be clicking the Submit Assignment button. So most of the modules are structured in a similar way. We have many more, I think, discussion modules than assignments, but you may encounter both as you go through. And then in addition to modules and then accessing assignments and discussions from your modules, you may also want to check on grades. This will tell you what you've completed, which tasks you've completed, and how you're doing in terms of attendance. So these are probably the main areas that you'll be dealing with on Canvas. In addition to the course itself, there are a couple of other areas that might be helpful for you to know about. One is your account. You can change settings if you want to have things routed to maybe a personal email as well as your CSUS email. You can do that from here. And then calendar is very helpful since all of the due dates for items in your courses will be listed on the calendar. Right now, there isn't anything assigned for this particular course, and so we don't see anything on the calendar, but it will be out there once it's been assigned. And this is also a space where you can come out to sign up for bringing in your writing to workshops in 109X. In addition to the calendar, another space that might be valuable is the inbox. From here, you can email your facilitator, you can email me, the coordinator of the program, and even other students in your section. So this is a brief orientation to Canvas. I hope that this gives you some idea of what to do and how to approach things. Again, start with modules, and you can go to the number that your facilitator has assigned for that particular week, do the activities, and that will complete the module. Thank you.